Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Edmund Ironside and we are still in Act 1, Scene 1. We're going to get to hear from Canutus again today. I promise. There's today and then 2 more monologues in this scene, and then we get on to other bigger, better story bits. So Canutus thinks that he has the right to be king, and there's a lot of guys hanging out with him right now who agree with that, and some countrymen came in to say, we don't know why, but our former slaves have decided to revolt against us. We need some help. And Canutus was like, of course I'm going to help. Why don't you go inside? So they go inside, and he turns to his cohorts, his advisors, and he's like, so do we go to war with Edmund Ironside now? And Edricus is like, you have to lead your people with an iron fist. And Uskatolf responded yesterday by saying, you moron, nobody loves a tyrant. You have to rule like a king. You have to use kindness and lenity and give the people a little bit of freedom and a little bit of space to breathe, and then they will come and follow you. And he's mostly talking about the English people that Canutus eventually wants to rule over. So Canutus responds to yesterday's monologue by Uskatolf by saying, good Uskatolf, I allow your speech and praise your counsel by my own consent. I will endeavor to suppress my rage and quench the burning choler of my heart, which sometimes so inflames my inward parts as I fall out with my best loved friends. I will therefore so moderate myself as Englishmen shall think me English-born. I will be mild and gentle to my foes, if gentleness can win their stubborn hearts. But let us hence, my lords, by this the Earl expects us at Southampton. There we'll rest till we counsel if peace or war be best. So he's decided that he's going to listen to what Uskatolf says as opposed to what Edricus says. He's like, Uskatolf, you are my friend, and I get that. I was angry. I'm going to try to quell my anger. I'm going to try to squash my temper a little bit, and I'm going to be moderate towards the English people. I'm going to be gentle towards them in the hopes that that will win them over to my side. But let's get to it. The Earl of Southampton is expecting us all of us over there for dinner. So let's go over there and we can keep talking about if it's best to remain peaceful or when is the best time to attack Edmund Ironside. So they all leave, except as they're walking out, Leofric grabs Turkillus and is like, hey, can I bend your ear for a tick? And Turkillus is like, well, as long as you're not gonna beat me up, I guess that's okay. And then tomorrow we get to hear from Leofric what he wants of Turkillus. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.